Look at that, there's a bunch of turkeys on set. Isn't that crazy? Fallout New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas is widely considered to be the best entry in the series, and I had a goal in mind. What if you can take this great experience and make it mildly inconvenient? My goal was really simple. I wanted to take Fallout New Vegas and make it kind of shitty. In my efforts to make the game as shitty and as inconvenient as possible, I went to where all Fallout New Vegas players eventually go. Nexus. I started browsing, looking for any mods that could satiate this hunger that I had. And that's when I saw this mod. What the fuck is it called? Cursed Motion Blur by Treva888. With a description for a bit more of a dynamic view. Oh yes, Treva. I'm seeing the vision. But wait! I didn't feel like that was enough. I wanted to add a little more to the suffering. Sensitivity, maxed it. Reticle, got rid of it. HP, lowered it to 1. And that's it. Can you beat Fallout New Vegas if you have low blood sugar, you're one shot, your sensitivity is maxed, and you don't have a reticle? That's 4 things. Okay, so we've all seen this song and dance before. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. You wake up at Doc Mitchell's house. I spent about 14 seconds trying to make my character look as sickly as possible. Kind of just ended up looking like Colin Farrell as the Penguin. For my build, I focused most of my points into luck, agility, intelligence, and perception. A couple points into strength, and endurance and charisma were a dump. And out of habit, I immediately began to loot Doc Mitchell's house for his stim packs and just anything that is of use. But I realized like 5 seconds after that I'm one shot. None of this matters to me. For my skills, I selected speech, sneak, and guns. Traits were small frame and wasteland. When I finally was able to leave Doc Mitchell's house, I took in my surroundings and set my HP to 1. Now the journey can truly begin. Very first thing I did was walk over to this house to the right of Doc's and get this nice Chinese manual. Then I went to talk to Sunny to get that free shovel. While facing off with the geckos, Cheyenne and Sunny fucking died. Man, fucking die? Did she die? But I did reload the save. I will admit, I reloaded the save. You'll see a lot in this run. I kind of pussy out of a lot of things. On our second attempt though, things went a little smoother. Once the tutorial quest was finally completed, I was able to do a little more looting, a little shooting, a little selling, and a little bit of grave robbing. Then after all that, I went to talk to Ringo after meeting Trudy at the saloon. Oh my God, you can't see it. There's a chickadee to my left. God, isn't nature so cool? Rallied like 1/3 of the town to help me fight the powder gangers. And you know, the fight went off without a hitch. I don't think I landed a single shot. With Ringo freed, my caravan funds, and the remaining that I'll never get. Has anyone ever talked to Ringo after that quest? I know I haven't. It was time to go on to Prim. Upon arriving at the town of Prim, I took this NCR uniform from the empty tent and waltzed on into the town. Freeing Deputy Beagle wasn't too hard. Oh! This is where I realized every time you level up, you do get a little bit of HP. Wait, I didn't die. Clearing the area of filth, I was able to free Deputy Beagle. I made an empty promise to replace the sheriff, and I dipped. Onto the town of Nipton. Yeah! On my way out of Nipton, I popped a Yui to the Mojave Outpost because there's a couple easy quests that you can do there. First quest, dude, was a fucking breeze. Those ants had no idea what was coming. Now the second one, well, God. Oh, God. Oh! Fuck! There's more? You know, I hate to admit it, but this whole quest was kind of for nothing. Wasn't really a lot of good XP, not really good loot, and the doors that I could go into were locked. Yeah, just kind of shit all around. Oh, hey, kitty! And I, you know, at the end of all that, I didn't even hand in the quest. I kind of just left. Detour over. On to Novak.
I think I miss my wife.
Once I arrived in Novak, I did what I always do, and I went to see my boy Boone.
God damn it.
Talked to him for a little bit, stole his weave, and I left. And as I tried to pass the time to talk to Manny, I got homed.
Hello there. It's good
Oh,
to
Jesus
see a friendly
Christ.
face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Don't
Shut up. Little later, I managed to find Manny finally and used my beautiful charm on him. But before I could venture on to Boulder City, there was an inch? Freudian slip. Before I could head on over to Boulder City, there was an itch that only the local babes could scratch.
What is the most romantic fruit? A date.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass and mechanics.
Situation, huh? Let me handle this.
I'm getting real tired. I can't believe I'm doing this. But all right.
Don't worry, buddy. You and your friends are gonna make it out of here. Waste them.
Once I arrived to New Vegas, the first stop was visiting Mr. House. After a quick chat with Mr. House, I went over to Benny at the Tops Casino and put 3 in his dome. Oh my God, look at this folly. What are you doing? With the chip, now I can, oh look, I go to hand in that question earlier. Oh, 100 XP, would you look at that? But wait, another side quest. I had to get the thing that I felt like would make me fucking unstoppable. The Rat Slayer. Well, mostly unstoppable, I guess.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh. We're good.
Oh, and I killed Mr. House. I should mention that part. Yeah, he's dead. Ow! The boomers. I did kill the boomers because it's easy to kill. You know, actually, it's pretty easy to kill 2 elderly people. It's actually not that hard. Note to self and note to others. Brotherhood, ignored them. The great cons, left them alone. The Omertas, left them alone. White Glove Society, ignored them.
Nice.
Now it was time to do one last little thing before the dam, and that was to power the El Dorado substation. I killed the guard, I stole his outfit, snuck in and powered the station. All the pieces are on the board. Now it's finally time to go attack the dam.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper.
Honestly, the dam part was probably easier than it's way easier than I thought it would be. The NCR at this point was still neutral to me. That's half of the enemies at the dam that I can just ignore. The only hostiles were the Legion. One of the scariest parts though was when I came across the 2 heavy NCR troopers. I wasn't sure I was able to get past them. They look like tough cookies, I'll tell you what. Well, then I just talked to them. Sometimes violence isn't always the answer, guys. I think that's a core message I want to, in these trying times, core message I want to tell you guys is violence isn't always the answer. Once I was able to talk my way past the 2 NCR troopers, I installed the override chip, I provided power to the forts, got my Securitron army, and then it was on to the final hurdle of this run, the Legate. The Legate was definitely going to be the hardest cookie of them all, but I came in with a plan. Kill everything. Hey, if you're still here, congratulations, you made it to the end. Thank you for watching, I should say. I do really appreciate it. This is just kind of some dumb shit I like to post every now and then. Marshmallow, do you want to say any final words for the people? So that Trump guy, huh? He's a big one. He says, bye!